Hey guys, so in today's video I'm going to show you how I achieved this soft makeup look for the holidays. If you guys are interested, keep on watching. First we're going to prime our eyes with this Pro Concealer, and we're going to use a beauty blender to blend that out as well. And the palette that we're using today is the Lorac Pro palette, and I'm going to be using the darkest brown shade on the palette as our crease color, and I'm just going to blend that in really well into the crease. And after we blend in the crease color, I'm going to grab my Kylie Duo eyeshadow kit, and I'm using the burgundy color in the kit and use it as a base color for the eyeshadow look. And you just want to pack that on to the lids, and any additional left on the brush you can smooth out in the outer corner with the brown shadow. And after we do that to both sides, we're going to move on to using the Shimmery shade in the Kylie eyeshadow palette, and I'm just going to apply that with my finger. For this eyeshadow look, I wanted it to look very glittery and shimmery. I'm using my fingers, but you're welcome to use a flat eyeshadow brush for yourself, and that's what I'm doing to both eyelids. And next I'm going to be using a blush color that I usually use for my face, and I'm using that for the outer parts of my eyelids, and I'm blending that in to the glitter. And you just want to make sure they both blend evenly on both sides and making sure that they are evenly distributed. So next what I'm going to do is just add some light shimmer to the inner parts of my eyes. I use the same palette that I used for the lids, which is the Kylie Cosmetics. After this, I'm using a makeup wipe to remove any fallout from the eyeshadow. You're also welcome to do the same. Next, I'm going to be going in with two different mascaras. One is by e.l.f. and the other one is by Clinique. I am not going to be using falsies in this makeup look because I want it to look kind of natural, but you are welcome to use falsies. I am just making sure my eyelashes look nice and thick and voluminous, so I'm using both of them. Next, we're going to be moving on to concealer. I'm using the same concealer that I use for the priming of my eyelids, and I'm just going to be taking this beauty blender, making sure it's damp, and just blending out all of the concealer across my face. And after I make sure that's all nicely blended in, I'm going to move on to contouring. I'm using the contour stick by Kim Kardashian Beauty, and I'm just going to contour my cheekbones, my head, my nose, anywhere where I contour. And I'm going to be taking this mermaid contouring brush, and I'm going to contour all of my face, making sure it's nicely blended all around, as well as my nose. This is the best brush that I always use. Now we're just going to add some blush, and I'm using the same blush that I use for my eyeshadow. And after I add that, I'm going to bake. I'm going to bake my under eyes and my forehead, as well as the down part of my chin and my nose. And I usually leave this on for about a minute or two, and then I usually just dust it off and making sure there's nothing left because you don't want flashback in photos. So as soon as that is done, I'm moving on to highlight. I'm using e.l.f.'s Heart Defensor highlight, her highlight collaboration with e.l.f., and I'm going to use this as my highlighter for today. And I'm just putting it on my nose, my face, my cheeks, and then I'm going to set it all in place with this NYX Fix Plus. After we set our face, I'm going to be using this Maybelline Smoky Eye Pencil, and I'm using this for my lips. This is in the color Evergreen, and I'm going to just line my lips with this pencil. You can use it as a eyeshadow pencil or a lip pencil. So making sure that the base is nice and pigmented, I am going to grab the palette from ColourPop and My Little Pony collaboration, and I'm grabbing this green color at the bottom, and I am just going to dab a little bit of that on my fingers and add the shimmer to my lips. This is great for on camera and in person as well. And that is it for the lips. I hope you guys enjoyed this makeup tutorial for the holidays and Christmas time. Make sure you guys subscribe to my channel and give this video a huge thumbs up. It was such a pleasure to do, and I'll see you guys next week with my new video. Bye bye.